Hello and welcome to Enforce Tac TV, your digital format of Enforce Tac 2026 in Nuremberg. We are back in Italy. We are with Blackfolium. Andrea, nice to be here again.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. It's always a pleasure
Also for me.
to meet Italian design, Italian innovation, and we already know your product, so the G1 Stratos Belt.
Yeah.
But as we like it, you listened to your customers and you did some improvements. Some of them are big improvements, some of them are small improvements. Please take us through the Stratos Belt G2.
Thank you so much. And the Stratos Belt is the most sold products of us. And so we concentrate in the feedback of our customer because we want to reach the perfection. We are perfectionists, as you know. And so the main difference from the first generation is the cobra buckle. We passed from 45 millimeters of cobra buckle to the 25 millimeter. It's smaller, much more compact. You can reduce the weight, and so we decide to go there. Also, the other difference from the first generation is that we substitute the base webbing with the laminate fabric to reduce both weight and bulk of the belt. Also, we substitute the inner side Velcro with the high tenacity Velcro. Some customers say, "Hey guys, you have to improve a little bit this thing." So we did it.
So it's a lot finer. So the structure is finer. If you take it on and off and on and off, you don't have all the little pieces of fabric inside. So I think that's very convenient and even to maintain the durability of the system.
Exactly. Also, we add on the inner belt a small piece of plastics in the backside, so you do not have problem with the back loop of your trousers to bend the inner belt.
Yeah.
It's much more firm. Obviously, you can remove if you don't like, or you can move the inner portion on the side if you prefer to, for example, carry an in-waistband holster, maybe.
Yeah.
There is this possibility.
If you're wearing a heavy pistol or sidearm on one side and rifle magazines on the same side, maybe so that it doesn't flip away from you.
Sure. Oh. And the last details is where the tag wrist slides when you wear it, the belt. We reinforced all the side, so you do not have the lamination of the fabrics over time. So small improvements, but it's quite good.
Yeah. So let's be honest, it is not cheap. It is a premium product, and you want to improve the durability of it so that the customer has like a long duty life on your product.
Sure. As you know, we offer also lifetime warranty on defect in manufacturing, but obviously we want to propose it as a base, the best product possible for our customer.
Yeah. So every defect in a product is a bad thing. You lose your combat readiness, let's say so. So even a lifetime warranty is it's worth a lot, but if you need it, it has to function.
Sure.
So, and what I saw is that normally your ladder system of the MOLLE is just pure Tegris.
Yeah.
And you had a request from some special forces units to improve the IR or to reduce the IR reflection of the product. So what did you come up there?
We evaluated some different solutions. We decided to go to a wrap, a Cordura wrap, because it's very inexpensive for the customer, and also the customer that bought the generation 1 can apply also the wrap. So it's retrofitting design.
Okay? So the pattern is the same as with the G1. So you just take this little laser cut Cordura wrap, and you just have to fiddle it out and put it on.
Yeah, exactly.
So is it durable?
Sorry?
Is it durable? So when you apply it, will it stay where it is?
Obviously, it's not bomb-proof.
Yeah.
It's an adhesive, obviously, but on the kit you have additional wrap So if you lose one, you can replace because you have more than the necessities.
Okay, and experience tells us that if you use it, the longer it is on, the more sturdy it gets.
Yeah,
Because
you're
the
right.
adhesive will like harden more or less.
You're right. Yeah.
Cool.
And also we had the cover for the cobra buckle, which is quite nice. Also because if you over time the aluminum of cobra buckle are wearing away, you can simply wrap and cover on. So you have the nice finish, nice camo pattern.
Perfect.
Match with the belt.
Another thing I see is, so when you have a lot of weight on your belt kit, there's always the possibility that the outer belt widens.
Yeah.
So
True.
to the Cobra belt, to the Cobra buckle, you added another thing.
Yeah.
So there is like a little latch here. Could you tell us a little bit about it?
This is not our design, obviously. It's made out Austrian Alpine. It's the new model of the Cobra buckle, which has a clip, a plastic clip. So you can regulate the belt and then you can lock in position and the webbing don't fly anymore.
Very good.
Yeah.
So this belt is not for rappelling. For rappelling, you have
Libra belt,
different product, but this is as sturdy as it gets for, like, let's say, a combat belt.
Yeah, exactly. It's intended for a combat belt.
Okay. We talked a lot about the gear you put on your belt system and pistols and whatever, and even for that, you have a new product on the market.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
As I say previously, this is a concept design. It's not the final product, but we are working on it. This is the leg holster adapter. So it's intended to attach the holster on your belt. As for all our products, we try to find a smarter solution and ergonomically better products. So we decided to keep a small anatomical shape on the upper side, so you don't have hassle during the use of the holster. Also over time, if you have to conduct long-term operation, okay. And also you have these strips that insert on the MOLLE of the belt. So since you insert this, you don't lose the inner portion of Velcro. And do not create pressure point on your waist, which is quite good.
Yeah, I think a problem is, so if you don't use a leg strap, some people don't like it. So if you take your plate system and you bend it outside, you could really get hurt. It's inconvenient, especially when you're working out of a car or in confined spaces. So this product is quite cool because you don't lose any space in your Velcro, and your holster will basically stay where it is when you apply it.
Exactly.
So what materials are you planning to use in here for the plate system?
Yeah, obviously this is a 3D printer because it's a concept design, a proof of concept. We are deciding right now which material. We probably go to thermoformed Kydex. Maybe injection molding, but I think thermoformed Kydex.
So 3D print is not an option. It would basically break because it's layers.
Yeah.
And it's almost the same, let's say, with Tegris, for example, because when it's bent more often, it will delaminate.
Exactly.
So I think, Kydex is a good option. And let's say it's, as you said, it's economical.
Yeah.
It's not that expensive to have it.
Yeah, because this portion of the adapter receive a lot of stress when you use. So we have to obtain the most rigid possible solution. We try some prototype with Tegris, but we see that after some uses, it loses the retention and it's not quite so good.
Okay. So what will come with the system? Because I see there is a leg strap, there is some padding.
You will have the adapter, obviously, and also the straps with the base. Sold separately, you will have the padding. If you want a much more comfort, a cushion between the holster and your legs, you can add a padding.
Okay, but that's sold separately as an accessory for your holster system.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So
the last thing, This is the footprint of Safariland. We would love to include also Black Oak or G-Code footprint as a standard. And yeah, the most common.
Yeah, I think that's
holster.
those three. So I think the most duty rated holsters do already have like Safariland pattern.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. So yeah, that's very, very fine product. When can we expect to be launched?
Probably for the end of the year. The end of the year.
So you're still doing some testing?
Yeah, we are now testing the products. Also, some guys around our workshop, friends, operators are testing the products. We define the last details and then we start to produce the first batch with thermoforming. We are not a company that are used to thermoforming. We are now studying the process. And then I think for the last part of the year, we are ready to ship the products.
Yeah, we're really looking forward to it. It's a cool little product, and you know, the devil sits in the detail.
Yeah, solve a problem. Simple.
That's your thing. All right, Andrea, it was a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Nice new products. We will keep you posted. No problem at all. It's always a pleasure to be here. So, if you like that video, please like, follow, and subscribe to Enforce Tac TV to stay updated for all the upcoming videos. And we see you at the next one. Thank you.
Thank you.